Dead Vision Entertainment, this is our show.
The Punkheads.
I'm Batgirljamie.
I'm the Joshua Danger.
We're here to talk about living with Asperger syndrome, which is a form of autism.
Yes.
And some of the symptoms of Aspies that we have that will help you understand the disability more.
Yeah, which we've been actually wanting to go into detail with a little bit of what it's like being like us.
One thing is they have problems sleeping.
Yes, we do not
They
have
either sleep too much or don't sleep hardly at all.
And if you...
Hi, Busy Bee. Would you like to get into the conversation? This is kind of a topic that's...
You do it.
If you do sleep, you have a really hard time.
Okay. So, what did you say, Batgirl?
I said, and if you do, and sometimes you can't sleep because you have incredible nightmares.
That's part of it, but well, I think part of it is also we have irregular sleep.
Joshua Danger is having difficulties.
Unstable connection issues.
He's having connection issues because
our internet's really, really bogged down right now, so.
But he's trying.
Yeah, but like I said, we've got regular freaking sleep schedules because sometimes we actually don't go to sleep till really, really late at night or early in the morning. And then there's sometimes where you don't go to bed at all, or not at all. Or you go to bed like super, super early and you wake up super, super early. Or you go to bed super early. You can't go back
to sleep no matter how hard you try.
So, a lot of the things that we do, nightmares.
It's because our brains won't shut off. We got too much. We're higher intelligent. People with Asperger syndrome are higher intelligence, so their brains don't shut off. They're constantly are thinking about stuff that normal people
shut off. Which I actually found a topic that actually came pretty close to what me and Batgirl actually really go through. And I watched the video of Bam Margera asking Dr. Phil for help. And I actually really kind of felt like, well, he was saying he actually sounds like he kind of goes through what we're going through.
Yeah, but you know what? We have a page that on Facebook called Juggalos for Asperger syndrome and autism support. It's to help people support each other and to get information about it. And I share a lot of information. Like when I'm going through a symptom of something, I will share I'll look up an article about it that explains it and give it and share it.
Yeah.
And it helps a lot.
And I'm also one of those type of people, like, I really don't share that much about my cases, but if anybody really listens to any of the music I write, you would actually know that I put a lot of my time and effort into writing the songs that I write and just putting it in song formation, which is very, very therapeutic for me. And I'll be completely honest. I've actually been alcohol free for 91 days as of right now. And I have actually been struggling with it.
Well, he was using alcohol to come because of his the anxiety that people with Asperger syndrome have high anxiety, and little things set off their anxiety.
And it's like, I'm not saying my work performance is struggling, but it's triggered. Like, if people don't
because you get it at home and then you turn around and go and get it there.
Exactly.
Like, you have no break from it.
Exactly, and I think that's why.
That's why I think you'd be better off
having. I need a mental shutdown, which.
That's why I think you need a not a mental shutdown, but a mental away, where you move out and get your own place and be by yourself, because it's.
Which lately, I'll be honest, the only thing really, really keeping me sane. The only thing really keeping me sane right now is the fact that I sit here and I play video games for hours on end just to keep myself calm.
Well, when I move out, I might have you come stay with me for a week, just to get away from them.
I might actually take you up on that.
When I'm done getting moved in and everything, I might have you come stay with me for a week so you can get away from your family.
Yeah.
You need a mental away time, and you can't get it there.
I've actually been talking to a few people about, like, one of my friends who's actually in the band Heartsick. I've actually been talking to him about freaking going back and just, honestly, I hate saying this, but I actually feel like me now, having that ankle issue that I'm having, and my ankle just
away from the wrestling because of that.
I'm like, honestly, I'm almost considering going back on tour.
It might be good for you.
Dude, how you doing? You all moved in there, Batgirl?
Not yet. I'm in. All the information about my big thing that I'm doing that I can't say on here because I want people to watch my vlogs over on my channel. It's all over there if you want to know about it. I can't talk about it on because it'll make people not want to go watch the vlog.
Which I've got to do a video sometime this week about. I've got to do a video sometime this week about me being alcohol free for 90 days. So I don't know if I'm going to do that today or if I'm going to wait till.
Well, I think we need to do it once a week.
I'm like, I actually want to do it once a week, actually.
Do it once a week and do it as a series and do it as a support for other people.
I was going to say, let's see. No, today would be 92 days for me. So technically, a week from tomorrow will be 100 days for me. Which.
Nice. That's what's up.
Honestly, this week has been hell for me because I've literally been fighting with everybody. Even ask Batgirl, I've even been fighting with her at work a little bit. Like,
I think you need a way, and you can't get away.
Yeah, I'm like extremely fucked right now. And it's like, I went to a concert last Saturday, and technically my buddy in the band Heartsick, he was actually like, "Hey, you want to do an old song of ours?" I'm like, "Fuck, I've been listening to a lot of your music lately, so I might as well." So I jumped on bass and just said, "You know what? Fuck it, I'm going in. I'll rock it." So I'm seriously considering going back out on. Starting up a band and just fucking going out on tour and just being like, fuck this shit.
Hell yeah. Get away for a while.
You need to just get it to where you can get away.
Well, everybody keeps telling me, they're like, don't go back to music. Don't go back to music because you're gonna fall back on your fucking alcohol ways because you're gonna have to go back and play in the fucking bars. And it's like, I'm so far beyond that I'm like, I've got my
I think
control.
what you need is a way to get away where you're not having to deal with people all the fucking time. You have no break where you get any alone time, and that stresses you out bad.
Especially now that I'm freaking completely alcohol free.
Yeah, I hear that.
Because if I'm around people too much, I get the same way where I'm snapping off on people.
Now that I'm clean, I get super, like in crowds, even at the store, I get like super fucking anxiety, like social anxiety being clean. It's like, I feel like, and like I didn't feel this way when I was high. Why do I feel like everybody's watching me when I'm sober? Like I could walk around and I'd be high and nothing would bother me. Now that I'm sober, I'll be in like Kroger or something and I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I gotta leave.
Exactly.
But the DA called me. They're gonna fucking. I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop that charge so I can get a fucking job. The wife got a job at in Birch Run. So
Where at in Birch Run?
The Best Western.
Oh,
okay.
Because they don't get a job at the mall, you won't get no hours because they got like 80 employees per store.
Yeah,
I know.
Something incredibly stupid. Unless you're a manager at one of the stores, you ain't gonna get any hours.
Yeah, they wanted to hire her for 2 different things. They were going to hire her part-time for 2 different things, but they just brought her on for housekeeping.
Well, that might work.
Yeah, she's done it before. We both worked at a resort before. She worked in the hotel, and I worked on the golf course. So she's done it before, so she knows what she's doing. So she gets like $10 an hour plus tips. So it's not bad.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
No. Hopefully this.
Most places don't pay more than $10 an hour, anyways.
Yeah, hopefully this fucking the judge, like the DA was like, I'm cool with dropping the charges as long as the officer is cool with dropping them. Well, I talked to the officer, and he don't have no problem with it. She was just like, now it's got to go through the judge.
Yeah, sometimes the judge can be an asshole about things.
I'm moving forward.
Yeah, but like I said, people with Asperger's have high anxiety anyways, and when you're around people too much, it sets it off. Like, if I get enough alone time and I can shut myself away long enough, I don't get that. That's why I do
I know.
alone.
Yeah, I just clean all this shit.
I was like, I was losing my shit. I was losing my shit about freaking 20 minutes ago about the fucking kids using the fucking internet.
Well, yeah, they're taking away all the internet.
That happens here too. There's 6 people other than me, so it's like, and we're all on the internet.
Oh fuck!
It's hard when you got more than 2 people in the household.
Yeah, and I'm like, not to mention, there's like 3 kids that come over and spend like 3 or 4 days at Grandpa's house.
Yeah, but if you're watching video, it's gonna bog up the internet if everybody's trying to watch video.
I was like, I'll admit that I think part of the problem was I think me downloading all the games that I've downloaded actually kind of did that myself. Partly, so I'm partly to blame for that. Because, like I said, I've got my Xbox One, and I'm like literally downloading games the last month. I think I've probably downloaded almost a terabyte and a half worth of games.
Yeah, well, I might get a microphone. I might get a $50 microphone when I get a new desktop.
Yeah.
So that
I was gonna say I recommend the one I'm using, but I think you would like a Snowball a little bit better.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Like Blue Yetis are made freaking really, really amazing, but
I don't want an expensive one.
Oh yeah, like you can get the Blue Snowball, and that's what a lot of podcasters and
because I'm gonna have a better setup. Because I'm gonna get a computer. Because this setup is not working for podcasting.
Oh, I totally agree.
Like it's better on a desktop. Definitely better on a desktop.
I told Jamie the other day or yesterday. I was like, honestly, my freaking camera crashed on me, and I was like. I'm like, you know what? I'm so freaking close to just getting spending $300 on a fucking camera.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to go 3 or 4 or 5 months without a camera still.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be going about freaking a month and a half, maybe 2 tops. Like,
Well,
that's the only thing I've got an issue with. Like I'm like, honestly, I would buy the one that you have, Jamie, but I'm like, I like those flip out cameras, and I'm like,
yeah, but
those are about the only ones that work for me. And I'm like, at least I could see what I'm doing on a full screen instead of like one little 1-inch freaking.
yeah, but you're not. Yeah, but you're not. Yeah, but you could use that while you're waiting for you to save the money. That way you can start doing videos now
Oh, I know.
instead of waiting 2 or 3 months to be able to do your videos. You're losing 2 or 3 or 4 months, and then you have that camera as a backup to take with you when you go out. So you're not taking your expensive camera out because you're gonna need a
Oh,
cheaper
I
camera.
know.
You need a cheaper camera that you can take with you everywhere.
Oh, I totally agree with you.
That's why I say buy
That's
the
why I'm
cheaper
like,
camera now and save for that. Save little by little for that bigger
I was
camera.
gonna say, if anything, I might just take your Sony cam off of you.
The
and
only
just
thing
start
about
using
the only thing that's not good about that camera is it has no selfie screen, so you can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, I know.
That
But,
wouldn't be good for. That's why I say just buy one like I got, because you need that screen to see what you're doing. And
I know.
that camera
But like I said,
and that camera has problems with it.
yeah, well, like I said, I'm like,
You know, you need
honestly,
something where you can film stuff other than just on your just doing live stuff. You need some pre-recorded
I
stuff.
know. I totally agree with you that I need to do more than just live stuff. I'm like,
You need to do a
shit,
lot of videos that are 10 minutes and less, like for this channel, that are a little bit shorter. So we have
yeah,
shorter
of course.
content so we can get more views.
Like I said, not to mention,
When people see the length of some of our videos, they're going to say, I'm not going to watch that channel. All their videos are super long and I don't have time to watch them all.
Yeah, I agree.
So we need to.
And,
so when I get done with what I'm going to be doing, this is my big thing, and get set up, I'm going to start doing shorter videos for this channel and pre-record some shit, because I'll have
I totally
all the
agree.
time. I won't have to worry about anything else distracting me, anything else being in the way of me just shooting a bunch of videos at once. I won't have to worry about people being in the way, making a lot of noise, and me having no privacy to do what I need to do, and I'll be able to do it.
Well, I totally agree. And I'm like, honestly, if I don't buy that camera by the end of this year, I'm probably going to put. I'm either going to take some of the Christmas money I get, and I'm just going to put it towards it. That's pretty much my only other thing that I've got.
I would tell your dad you just need a new camera and you need money for it.
It's like, then I'll just take my taxes back next year and just buy a new laptop.
I tell your dad you need a new laptop and a new camera and you want your taxes.
Well, I'm gonna end up having to buy my own camera anyway, so I might as well just fucking go that route anyway.
Yeah, but still,
the money I get for
Still, and it's summer, and summer's almost over, and you still didn't get he still won't give you money for summer clothes, so you have to go around in winter clothes.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
He won't even give you money for that. What makes you think he's gonna give you money for anything else? And he won't give you. And you're gonna have to tell him, no, taking my taxes. I have to have them.
Exactly.
He needs to stop taking your taxes. He don't need your taxes and your Social Security.
Oh, I know.
He's probably taking your taxes to buy things for himself.
If not buy them for the kids.
The kids don't need your taxes.
Exactly. And I already said
this.
I told my brother's girlfriend, I'm like, honestly, I'm so fucking done with the kids being so goddamn disrespectful. Like,
well, what your nephew pulled yesterday was uncalled for.
Oh, I know. I totally agree. And I was like, I was so pissed at him. I was like, he came in my room late last night. He's like, I'm sorry, Uncle Josh. I'm like, I shouldn't have fought with you. And I'm like, See, I'm like, I think his dad's new girlfriend kind of forced him to freaking say that. But
I think it's because he's got Aspies too, and he's not getting any alone time, and he's getting stressed out.
no, he's just like he's pissed because he's like he's being disrespectful. He's being that typical disrespectful teenager. That's his fucking issue.
He's also really
And
stressed.
if he doesn't get his way, he gets pissed off about it and he starts fighting with everybody.
Because they cater to them girls and he don't get anything. That's why he's acting that way. He's sick of being put last.
Exactly.
And
it's
he's
like
lashing out on you because you're the only one that... Let me go get a cup of coffee.
So what you up to, busy? Oh, shit. Yeah. What the hell's that? Oh, that's awesome.
People with Aspies...
Oh.
People with Aspies don't know how to handle stress and not getting what they need.
I was like... Honestly, I got so pissed at my nephew yesterday that it was like... He was literally coming up to me and attacking me, and I was like, punch me in the face. It's like...
I think he's just had enough of his sisters, and he can't, and he's taking it out on you.
It's beyond his sisters. He's even taking it on his. He's being very disrespectful to the adults.
It's because his dad and his mom don't have no respect for him, so he's had no respect for them. So now he has no respect for anybody because he's never been taught to be respectful.
No,
he's been allowed to be disrespectful his whole life because his parents let him do whatever, let those kids do whatever they want, and that's why they're getting worse because they've been allowed. Now they're not going to be. Now you can't teach them respect. They're too old.
Exactly.
They've been allowed to be disrespectful too long.
My brother's girlfriend actually told him, he's like, guess what? He's grounded off his Xbox, and she's taking his Xbox away from him for the rest of the year. So, not to mention, he's pissed about that.
He's taking it out on you because he's pissed because he can't behave himself and he got himself in trouble.
Exactly. And it's like, his younger sister's like, she's like, then he came back at me this afternoon, right after I got home from work. He's like, we put that freaking, what was it? That freaking biscuit, that breakfast biscuit or whatever it was. He's like, we put that in the bottom drawer of the freezer. I'm like, no, you didn't, because I put it there Monday morning.
What, were they trying to steal your food?
Pretty much. He's like, well, Becca was going to eat that. And I'm like, nope. Like, he's like, she put it there. I'm like, no, she didn't, because I put it there. Because I threw the box away because it was the last one out of the box. And I'm like, you know what? Try to pull the wool over my eyes and tell me that it's bullshit. And tell me the bullshit is clam chowder.
Exactly.
Exactly, because I told him Uncle Josh ain't that fucking stupid. Because I'm like,
they're trying to steal all the food.
He threw a freaking hissy fit yesterday about, he's like, oh, you're not supposed to eat the Salisbury steak. He's like, Grandpa bought all this food for us, not you, fucking fatty. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, if I would have said something like that to my grandparents or my freaking aunt and uncle, I would have gotten the fucking shit clobbered out of me.
You would have got grounded.
I would have gotten more than grounded. I would have been grounded from a fucking fist to the ground.
I know.
I'm like,
If I would have talked to Rosemary like that, she would have clobbered me out.
Exactly.
She
You
done
see?
worse to my cousin.
And she would have told your mom, and your mom would have bitched you out too.
Oh, my mom would have. I would have got spanked.
Spanked?
That's what's wrong with kids today. They don't get spanked.
It's like, exactly. You can't sit there and yell at them, and it's like, I told him, I'm like, nope, guess what? You're not playing my fucking Xbox now. He's like, that's fucking bullshit. I'm like, well, JC told me I don't have to let you play my shit. And it's like, dude, every time I told him, I'm like, dude, you don't have any fucking respect for anything that people fucking give you. If people let you fucking play their shit, guess what? You're going to fucking break it. Because
I agree with you. Don't let them play it.
I was like, I got so pissed. I'm like,
well, you have no privacy. You have no privacy in that house.
oh, I know.
You can't even watch TV without them hogging up all the internet.
Oh, I know. I was like, God damn, fuck, dude. Like, I'll take part of the blame because I downloaded a freaking almost over a terabyte of fucking games onto my Xbox.
Well, you probably used up all your internet.
No, because I'm like, I didn't use it all up because I told my dad that he's got like freaking 5 terabytes worth of fucking shit he could use. And it's like, I think the fucking kids probably used up more of it.
Kids are probably using up all the internet because all they do is watch Netflix and YouTube.
No, they don't watch Netflix because they don't have the fucking option to watch Netflix because my dad won't pay for Netflix. And it's like, all they do is watch fucking YouTube. And it's like, my niece sits there and watches YouTube.
Nobody likes regular, because nobody likes regular TV anymore.
Plus, my niece sits there and watches YouTube for fucking 6 hours straight.
That uses up a lot of internet.
Oh, I bet it does.
But I don't care. I'm going to use all the internet I can while I'm here.
Yeah, well, I would do the same.
Because I made another playlist on this channel that's called For People to Watch. And I want you guys to watch it if you want to help us get some views quick. It's called, I'm going to tell you the name of it as soon as I can pull it up. It's called All DVE Owned Vids Under 20 Minutes. It's all of our channels together in one playlist, which I got to add more videos to it. I'm trying to add a bunch of videos that are under 20 minutes from every channel we own, so that we can get views on those. So you can run that playlist and it'll get us a lot of views. I've been running that playlist a lot for the last 2 days.
I was also going to say, I'm like, honestly, you know what I would have named this video that we're doing right now?
What?
I would have called it the Asperger's Breakdown.
No, that's you having an Aspie breakdown about the kids and letting him vent about it. Because if you let a person with Aspie's vent about it, later, a couple hours later, they feel better about it because they got their aggression out about it. They talked it out. It really helps. If someone with Aspie's needs to talk to you, please listen to them. Let them vent. Just listen. That's all they need is a listening ear and to vent, and it helps. I've had times where I was so pissed at somebody, but once I vented to somebody and had that talk out, a couple hours later, I felt so much better and it was over.
I had to wear my fucking, and not to mention, I had to wear my fucking Nikes to work today because I'm like, how I fucking hurt my ankle the other day wrestling?
Yeah.
I was like, I went to the doctor yesterday. You know what he tells me? Oh, you've got a severe freaking ankle sprain. He's like, you're going to have to wear a freaking ankle brace. And he's like, do you have any shoes that are fucking big on you? I'm like, yeah, I've got a pair of like Air Jordans.
Yeah, but those have holes in them?
No. Those are actually freaking, they're not Air Jordans, but they're like the Air Force One or the Air Force 25s.
I think you.
And I was I had to wear those
Yeah,
today.
you need to go buy yourself a nice pair of Nikes.
I was like, I had to wear those today because I had to wear the fucking ankle brace right inside the fucking shoe. And that's what the doctor wanted me to do. It's like, fuck. I'm like,
Those shoes hurt your feet though.
no, actually, my fucking, God, I almost called them fucking Converse. My fucking,
Fake
my
your
fucking
Airwalk Converse style.
Yeah, exactly. Those are fucking painful for me to walk in, and I'm like, God damn.
Hello,
I'm like,
Mark Taylor. How are you? Would you like to join our thing? If I can.
Then I got yelled at by freaking Jessica at work. She's like, you got to make sure you wear that freaking ankle brace. And I'm like, God damn it, I know.
You gotta wear that. Maybe tell your dad you need money for new shoes.
I'm like, yeah, I know.
Tell your dad your doctor said you have to get new shoes.
Either that or get new fucking insoles put in those fucking skater shoes.
No, I think you just need to go buy yourself a nice pair of Nikes. You deserve a brand new pair of Nikes.
Yeah,
I'm actually thinking about a brand new pair of Nikes.
You know how much a good pair of fucking Nikes run?
Don't matter.
Just the ones I would need to wear just for my fucking ankle brace.
Okay, Mark.
I was like,
thanks for joining anyways.
I had to sit there. I have to sit there and wrestle at the end of the fucking month. And I asked the doctor, I'm like, is there any chance that I could wrestle at the end of the month? He's like, well, you're going to have to wear an ankle brace. And I'm like, okay.
I think you should wait till the end of next month.
Well, I don't have my contract's pretty much done at the end of this month, so I'm literally like, fuck, like, soon as September 1st rolls around, I'm fucking done with wrestling for at least until next year. So I'm like, I need to figure out something. Like, I almost feel like I need to start a band and just fucking go out on tour and just get the fuck out of my current situation.
Like I told you, next month towards the end of the month, when I get closer to getting my Social Security, you can come stay with me for a week.
Oh, I'm perfectly open to that.
If I get my back pay next month, you can come stay with me for a week.
I'm just saying, I'm like, my problem is, I'm like, my main fucking problem is, I'm like, I'm so fucking jump happy into fucking going and starting fucking this band again. And it's like, fuck, dude, I forgot that I had this band back in 2011, 2012 or something like that. And I was like, fuck, I never had a fucking name for it. And I just fucking, we sat there and we recorded every fucking thing that we recorded. And I was like, and I didn't even do my fucking vocals. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to add vocals in and just fucking go with it. And my buddy's like, I like the sound of this, but he's like, what are you going to do? You should do a new album for this. And just, I'm like, I'd have to get a new fucking band together just to do that.
Well,
and he's like, why don't you do that then?
Maybe it's time you focus a little bit on your rap.
I don't know. I'm like, I do want to focus more on my rap a little bit.
Try it.
But I'm like,
write a rap song that gets the aggression out of all the stuff that's going on with you.
Well, I don't want to go off like fucking Eminem. Or as we like to call him, Feminem. It's like, shit, dude. Like, that's the problem with the whole rap scene. It's like, dude, fucking rappers go out there and they fucking get drunk. Unless you're like semi-professional. And it's like, dude, I'm like, I want to go back to my fucking roots and just go back to new metal.
Maybe you should. Do
And I'm like,
do a song about your life that gets your aggression out about everything that's going on.
well, I've been listening to this one band, and they're very, very, I want to say head PE influenced, mixed with like, what was the name of that one fucking band, Skinned or whatever the fuck it was called?
Yeah.
One that was like,
it'll help with your Aspies.
oh, I
Find
totally
stuff that
agree.
gets your find outlets that get your aggression out from your Aspies. People with the Aspies get aggressive.
That's
I
why
even
I
get
think
aggressive
my songwriting
sometimes.
approach is actually freaking. That's why I think my songwriting approach is so freaking aggressive.
Thank you,
Like
Mark.
everybody I know, they listen to the new album. That new album I just put on
You can.
freaking silence, and well,
You have
technically
to be on a computer to do it, though, if you want to be on our next show, Mark.
I was gonna say, yep. But have a good one, brother. But like I said, I need to sit here and just focus on
something that
not getting fucking, not trying to stay fucking sober. And it's
you need
like,
to shut your door and shut everyone else out.
My door is generally shut, but everybody tends to open it.
Yeah,
and it's like,
you need a lock on your door for privacy.
I literally need to fucking tell everybody to fuck off.
You need your privacy. You have no privacy living there.
Freaking, I was at work today and I was like, I freaking sat there and I freaking reamed Parker a new one.
Why? What'd you say to Parker?
I was like, he was sitting there, he was talking to freaking Jessica, and I was like, dude, he was sitting there for like fucking 10 minutes. I'm like, dude, don't you have something to fucking do? And Leanne's like sitting right there, and she's like, you seriously fucking went fucking manager on his ass? I'm like, yeah, of course I went manager on his ass. She's like, fucking managers wouldn't even do that. I'm like, the other fucking manager would. I was like, fuck, yep.
Exactly.
I was like, I told him, I'm like, get it? I told him, get it the fuck done.
Because people with our disability, if we're having Aspies or if our Asperger's is acting up, and I know this happens to me too, you get snappy and you want people to just do what they're supposed to be doing, and when they're not, it pisses you off.
You mean that like that one time with Devin? Like I went back to the back of the truck and I rented a fucking new one.
Half the time when people aren't doing their job, I don't even care. But then there's times where you're trying to do your job and they're distracting you and it pisses you off and they're not doing anything. You just snap at them. One time I snapped at Kelsey and told her to fucking do her job and quit goofing around. Something about it's not time to sing and dance, it's time to get to work.
I know. I was like, not to mention I had the fucking song Bare Necessities in my fucking head. And I was like, I was just sitting there thinking about that. Like, so when I got out of work, I'm like, first thing I did, I went to YouTube Music. I'm like, just typed in Bare Necessities from the Jungle Book. Just I'll fucking knock it the fuck out. I was at such a point where I was just like, honestly, I want to go and I want to watch freaking Repo the Genetic Opera now.
You want to watch what?
Repo the Genetic Opera?
I have that movie.
Yeah, we both do, remember?
Oh, I bought it for you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I think I was going to say, because if you don't have it, you could borrow mine, but you can't borrow it because I can't get to my movie. They're all packed away right now.
Yep. But like I
He's
said,
busy. He's not.
I don't know. Hey,
Your
busy,
microphone's
turn
not
on your
working, busy.
microphone. Not to mention, I've been going to bed fucking ultra early, just so I can get up and fucking play GTA in the fucking morning.
You don't know why you're doing that? Because you don't have no bandwidth when the kids are awake, so you have to do it while they're sleeping.
Exactly. Because I'm like, I'm going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, start play GTA Online. And my nephew's like, why the fuck do you play GTA at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm like, because that's
You
about
guys
the
hog
only
the
time I can
internet.
even play it. That's like the only time I can ever fucking play it.
Exactly.
It's like nobody's on at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Nobody's on your internet at 4 in the morning either.
I mean, anybody. Nobody's on at 4 o'clock in the morning on fucking GTA Online. So it's like, I might as well sit there and play it
At least you
for
can play it.
a couple of hours than just fucking go take a shower and get ready for work.
Take a shit shower and shave. That's what my dad always says.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, when I come over next Wednesday, I'm fucking getting a goddamn haircut.
I know, I want a haircut too.
I'm like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of
I think I'm
fucking
going to get a haircut too.
at my fucking shags.
Shaggy Two Dope. Get a haircut like Shaggy Two Dope.
Oh, by the way, I talked to Jumpsteady again.
And
He's like, why the fuck didn't you enter the fucking the wrestling show at the gathering? I'm like, because I had fucking prior arrangements. And I was like, you guys never sent me the fucking tickets.
I don't have no ticket. They kicked me out of the gathering. 'Cause nobody wants Twisted J at the gathering because him and CPM would be getting in a fist fight.
I was like, he told me, he's like, I almost got into a fist fight with CPN.
What?
Are you fucking serious? He's like, the dude was freaking schmoozing with us, and he's like, dude, quit playing this bullshit fucking game. He's like, I swear to God, next year I'm bringing fucking Josh in, and I'm gonna have him call you out in the fucking JCW fucking ring.
I love how I can put different banners on here, don't you?
He's like, he got so pissed at him. He's like, dude, he's like, if my cousin Josh, if I wanted to fucking punch your fucking lights out, I'd be fucking sued in a heartbeat. If I had fucking my cousin Joshy Danger fucking come into fucking JCW ring and call your bitch ass out, it'd be over. It's like, Big Will was like, I was going to go, but I'm like, I didn't have a way to go. I'm like, yeah, you know why? Because
nobody wants your bitch ass going because they don't want to pay
like,
for you.
fucking, yeah, CPN would have been the only one that would have vouched for your bitch ass. And I was like, I would have called both your asses out and called you to the fucking ring. Be like, this is the principal's office. Get to the fucking ring. I was just like, fuck this shit. I was like, I guarantee you, I would have had fucking Nyla Rose fucking sit on their asses.
I would have laughed.
I would have fucking clobbered his ass.
Put Nia Jax up there again.
Not Nia Jax, Nyla Rose.
Who's that?
From AEW. She's a big old woman from.
You should get that one big chick from WWE, the one that went against Randy Orton.
You mean the one that got RKO'd at the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, that was funny. She was big. She was man enough to get up. She was woman enough to get up there right in front of men.
Oh, of course she was. She's about as big as a fucking man.
It's okay, Busy. You can talk to us in the chat, and we'll put your whatever you say up on the screen.
I was just like, shit.
Sorry,
I was like,
you're having trouble.
I said something. I said next year I'm going all fucking Adam Page on fuckers at the fucking gathering. I'm gonna jump right in the JCW ring and I'm just gonna start fucking Randy Ortoning everybody. RKO here,
RKO, bitch. Deanna would think that was funny.
Well, I bet she would.
I'd love to have Deanna come on one of these, but she can't. She doesn't have internet at her house. I think
My brother asked me, he's like, why the fuck are you so violent when you
maybe
get
we
into
should go stay at. Maybe we should go get a tent and stay in the campgrounds for a week.
what campground? Oh yeah, fuck. Actually, I could have a trailer.
What? Go stay at Rose's house?
No, not that trailer. Like an actual fucking RV like trailer.
How?
Because my cousin's got one and I'm like, hey, can you do me a favor and just drop it off right at the freaking campground so I could just stay there for a fucking week? I'll give you like a week's worth of rent. I'll give you like $100.
My dad will give you $100 to get me out of his hair for a week.
My brother sat there and he's like, dude, one of my friends actually said he saw you wrestle, and he's like, he said you knee strike somebody so fucking hard that it clobbered his fucking head. I'm like, was your friend Maverick at the fucking
Yeah.
show? He's like, yeah. The one in Davison? I'm like, yeah, that was it.
I would love to be able to. You should get one in Clio so I can go to it so I can film it.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them to fucking push it.
Cuz I could get Crystal to go.
I was like,
Take the boys.
I'm pretty much done till the end of the year. So
Exactly.
I'm like, I probably won't start up till at least March of next year.
Exactly.
Basically pull a fucking Chris Jericho. Okay, I'm going to go out on tour. See you guys in a half a year.
Well, I shared her.
Still think, they're sitting there talking about Chris Jericho is going to be the first AEW champion. I'm like, dude, I could beat his little bitch ass.
Well, do it then. Quit saying you will.
I could do it if I really wanted to.
You know what I want to do? I can't wait to not be in the stinky basement.
Stinky?
Musty.
I was going to say, you're only smelling your own fucking sweat from the heat.
No, I'm smelling the stinky basement from it being no dehumidifier down here for months and having it be humid outside and it's humid down here.
My brother was actually saying, he's like, why don't you try to fight me? I'm like, dude, you remember the last time I tried to fight you? I fucking punched you in the back of the head and knocked you completely out. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Exactly.
I was just like, God damn it, fuck, dude. Like, I am not gonna fight you again because I don't want to knock you the fuck out.
Maybe you should. Tell him to get his goddamn kids and keep them home.
I was like, if we were still living in the fucking 1990s, I could have pounded my nephew right into the fucking ground.
Yeah.
God damn.
Guys,
But
I want to show you our store really quick.
no, don't show them the store.
Why?
Because nobody wants to look at the store. Just kidding.
Yeah, they do. They want to see what. If you guys got any idea for merch that we can put on our store, let us know.
Hello, I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Big, hard, flaccid dick. Oh, never mind. And the jizz comes out at night.
Can you see it now?
No. I still see your face.
Hold on a second.
I don't think you can screenshot anything.
Yeah, I can. There we go.
Okay. Okay, you had it for a second.
Now is it up there?
No. You had it for a second.
There we go.
Nope. Back to regular screen.
There we go. These are some of the things we have. If you're a juggalo who does YouTube, we have Juggalo YouTuber shirts. And there's like 4 of them. And there's my Batgirljamie show shirts with the skulls, which I don't have one. This Save the Music shirt, but I'm going to buy me and Twisted J when I get my back taxes. Now, we both got Batgirljamie shirts, but mine's pink. And his is blue.
Yeah, mine's blue.
We got these Juggalo YouTuber shirts too, and then we got the Joshua Danger. We got the Twisted J Experience shirt for his band, and this is another Twisted J show shirt. We got my Batgirljamie shirt like this, and this one. I have this. We have this one.
I got that one.
We have this one. We have this LiveMe Juggalo shirt, but we don't do LiveMe anymore, so you don't have to buy that one. We got the Danger Club, which is for Twisted J's new persona, kind of.
Yeah.
On the back it says, "Welcome to the Danger Club, the team Joshua Danger, aka Twisted J," because he's known as Twisted J, and he's also known as Joshua Danger. So I made it like that because I wanted to do both of his personas so that people would get the hint. This is I got shirts and everything with this on it, and I got some I made some shirts and some phone cases for like phones. We got this Joshua Danger shirt that I really like.
I need to buy that as a hoodie.
He needs to buy that for winter time. He deserves it. He deserves a new hoodie. We got these Punkhead shirts, and I think I'm gonna buy us these ones. I'm gonna buy us these ones. These are our newest Punkhead shirts. Punkhead podcast shirt. It's the Punkheads podcast, and it says Batgirljamie and Joshua Danger, and then on the back it looks like this. Punkheads podcast. Oops, it's spelt wrong.
Yeah, you might want to change that.
I'm going to go edit that and fix it. If I can, I'll fix it. But I'm going to go fix that later because I realized it's spelt wrong. Don't order that shirt because it's spelt wrong on the back. But we're going to do... I'm going to fix this shirt so we can...
Or if you do, we'll actually autograph it for you if we have an opportunity to.
If we... Okay, I'm going to stop screen. I think that's our only shirts. I'm going to make sure that's our only shirts. I'm going to fix that one so it's spelled correctly. So that's all of our shirts. This is our other Punkheads podcast shirt. The back of it says Punkheads Podcast on Dead Vision Entertainment. You got this one. All of our shirts, if they're double-sided shirts, they're 16. If they're not double-sided shirts, they're 15. We only charge, and we got cups available. I'm probably gonna buy I'm probably gonna buy one of these. I like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Should I get it? I think I'm gonna get it in black. Should I get it
That'd be
blue or
cool.
black?
But I think we're going to end the stream soon. So if you guys want to.
Okay, stop sharing. We have cups available, hoodies, and shirts, and stickers available on all of our stuff. So if you wanted to buy some of our merch,
Please go to teespring.com and what's
our store is linked on our website, and our website is linked in the description, like it says here.
Yeah.
It's always linked on our channel. There's a whole link on our channel for it, and there's also a page on there that's linked for all of our social media, so you can follow us on social media. But we're gonna get off here. We're done talking and ranting about stuff. We will talk to you guys later.
I'm probably going to go play some more video games.
He's probably gonna do a sober sobriety vlog on his channel
Sober
later or
living
tomorrow. When are you gonna do that for? Let him know.
Probably tomorrow.
He's probably gonna do that tomorrow. If he feels ambitious, he'll do it
I'm also
tonight.
probably going to do something for this channel. So if you guys want to hang out live with us, we could try it for about 20 minutes or so. 20, maybe 30 minutes at most.
I mean,
Because
here?
I don't want to do too long of a video.
For here or for your channel?
For this channel.
If you're gonna do a
one for each.
Yeah, keep it under 20 minutes. Try to keep it under 20 minutes.
Well, I'll try as hard as I can.
I think you should I'm gonna keep all my videos under 20 minutes on this channel from now on until we get enough built up that we got enough shorter videos. Actually, I'm gonna try to keep them under 10.
I'll definitely keep it under 30.
No, I don't want you doing them that long. We need shorter videos. I think I'm gonna start doing 10 minute, no longer than 10-minute videos on here for a while, just to build up our shorter videos. Because if we don't, we're gonna deter people from watching our channel because our videos are too long. Sometimes I get complaints that our videos are too long.
Yeah, I do know that pretty badly. Like, this is one of those episodes where, we do it every once in a while.
So I want to try to keep them a little bit shorter so we can get our video, like our podcast. Yeah, we should keep them a little bit longer.
And I was going to say, I actually want to give a shout out to one of our friends and coworkers who's actually moving on from us. So I want to say congratulations on the new job, my friend Ethan.
If he hears it and sees our podcast.
You're a freaking amazing person, and we'll definitely keep in contact with you because you're an awesome person. You've been an awesome friend to us. And this is another Punkheads episode.
This is a Punkheads podcast. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Links to all of our store and social media and information about our separate shows that we do are all over there. So go check them out. And don't forget that we will be back next week with another Punkheads podcast.
And just to let you know, I might actually go stream on Mixer a little bit later tonight. Probably do some GTA. So if you guys want to go on there, my Xbox handle is TwistedJ81. So hit me up on there. Friend request me. And also go on Mixer because I think I'm also on there as TwistedJ81. So if you guys want to actually go through that and
we will see you. And I will be doing another video for this channel later, probably. If he's going to do one, it doesn't matter if we do 3 videos. As long as we don't do more than 3 videos a day on this channel and we don't do it all the time every day, then because we were lax for the past week, I might do an extra vlog on this channel because I got another topic I could talk about on this channel. That, like I said, the next Punkheads is going to be about the, if you want to know any information about the show The Boys on Amazon Prime Video or Prime Video, we will be talking about that next week. I've only got one more episode to watch. And we definitely want to talk to you guys about it. And if you've seen it, please tune in for that so we can have a discussion about it.
And I was actually going to say, we're also going to sit there and we're going to talk about the latest Rock Feed episode that we actually saw. I saw. I don't know if Batgirl saw it.
Maybe you.
How they're blaming the Dayton shooting on video games and music. And so
that right there you go, Joshua Danger. You take that. That can be your next episode.
I'm definitely going to do something with that.
You take that. That can be your next episode on here for your Joshua Danger channel. I mean, for your Joshua Danger episode on here on Dead Vision.
Yeah.
So that's going to be his next episode. Our next episode together is going to be talking about the Amazon show The Boys and our little opinions of it. And that's it. We're going to get off here. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Peace out. Much love. And we'll see you next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody. We love you. Thanks for watching our show. Please give it a thumbs up before you leave. Bye-bye, everybody.
Have a nice day.
We are